Social factors. Topic 4 focuses on social factors and their influence on businesses, investment performance, and financial markets. The topic explains that social considerations encompass the relationships between companies, employees, customers, communities, governments, and broader society. Social factors are increasingly recognized as material components of investment analysis because they can significantly affect operational stability, brand reputation, productivity, and long-term profitability. The program emphasizes that investors must evaluate how organizations manage human capital, labor relations, customer welfare, and social responsibilities in order to assess both risks and opportunities within a rapidly changing global environment. A key theme within the topic is the systemic relationship between business activities and major social trends shaping modern economies. The program examines globalization, automation, artificial intelligence, urbanization, demographic shifts, digital disruption, and changing work-life dynamics. These megatrends influence labor markets, consumer behavior, workforce expectations, and economic structures worldwide. Candidates learn that businesses capable of adapting to evolving social conditions may strengthen competitiveness and resilience, while organizations that ignore social transformation may face reputational damage, operational inefficiencies, or declining stakeholder trust. Understanding these broad societal trends helps investors identify industries and companies positioned for sustainable long-term growth. The topic also explores how environmental and geopolitical issues can intensify social challenges and create interconnected systemic risks. Climate change, water scarcity, pollution, geopolitical conflicts, migration, and ecosystem degradation may disrupt communities, labor markets, supply chains, and public infrastructure. These issues can increase inequality, social instability, and economic vulnerability across regions and industries. The program highlights that social and environmental risks are closely interconnected and should not be analyzed independently. Investors therefore need to evaluate how businesses manage social impacts arising from environmental disruptions, resource shortages, and geopolitical uncertainty while maintaining operational continuity and stakeholder confidence. Another important focus of the topic is the study of core social concepts relevant to sustainable investing. Candidates examine human capital management, employee welfare, diversity and inclusion, product liability, consumer protection, access to education, healthcare, nutrition, and animal welfare. The program emphasizes that strong social practices can enhance productivity, innovation, customer loyalty, and organizational resilience. Conversely, weak labor practices, unsafe products, discrimination, or inadequate community engagement may lead to lawsuits, reputational harm, regulatory penalties, and declining financial performance. By understanding these social dimensions, investment professionals can better evaluate corporate quality, management effectiveness, and long-term sustainability potential. The program further discusses the financial implications of demographic and technological change. Aging populations, changing family structures, urban expansion, digitization, and evolving educational needs create both investment opportunities and social risks. Companies capable of responding to these demographic transitions through innovation, workforce development, and inclusive strategies may gain competitive advantages in expanding markets. At the same time, rapid technological advancement and automation may contribute to unemployment, inequality, and workforce displacement if not managed responsibly. The topic demonstrates that investors must assess how organizations balance efficiency, profitability, and social responsibility while adapting to structural economic transformation. Topic 4 also addresses globalization and inequality as major social considerations influencing investment decisions. Globalization has expanded trade, economic integration, and access to international markets, but it has also contributed to labor exploitation, income disparities, and social tensions in certain regions. The program explains how inequality can reduce economic stability, weaken consumer demand, and increase political and regulatory risks. Candidates learn that companies demonstrating fair labor practices, ethical supply chain management, and inclusive business strategies are often better positioned to maintain long-term stakeholder trust and operational sustainability. Social responsibility, therefore, becomes closely linked to financial resilience and corporate reputation management. Another significant component of the topic involves approaches to social analysis at the country, sector, and company levels. Candidates study methods used to evaluate workforce quality, labor standards, community impact, stakeholder relations, and social policy environments. Social analysis may involve both quantitative indicators, such as employee turnover rates or workplace safety statistics, and qualitative assessments related to corporate culture, leadership, and ethical conduct. The program emphasizes that effective social analysis helps investors identify hidden risks and evaluate management quality more comprehensively. Integrating social considerations into financial modeling and risk assessment enhances investment decision-making and supports more sustainable portfolio outcomes. Overall, Topic 4 demonstrates that social factors are essential components of responsible investment analysis and long-term value creation. The program highlights that businesses operate within broader social systems and depend heavily on healthy relationships with employees, customers, communities, and governments. Social risks and opportunities can significantly influence operational performance, regulatory exposure, and corporate reputation across industries and markets. By understanding demographic trends, labor dynamics, inequality, technological disruption, and stakeholder expectations, investment professionals can better assess sustainability-related risks and opportunities. The topic ultimately reinforces the importance of integrating social considerations into investment processes to support resilient and sustainable economic development.